sewer.
I really think I need to learn the basics of giving myself a better life, I think.
I'm taking you somewhere you have never been before.
Where's that?
The cleaning aisle.
My name's Vicky Richardson, this is S05E05 96.9. Also,
49-year-old DJ Vicky Richardson is mad about music. But she's not quite so hot on housework.
I would like to be able to get people to come back here and not apologise for them coming back here.
In desperation, Vicky has contacted cleaning queens Kim Woodburn and Aggie Mackenzie. What she doesn't know is that they're on their way. Now.
I've really only been looking after myself, really, for the past 6-7 years since my mum died. So I've had to literally stand on my own 2 feet. And I'd actually like to be able to stand on my own 2 feet without tripping over something, I think. Especially health and hygiene in your own home.
And Vicky Richardson, just a minute.
You are not going to believe what has just happened, ladies and gentlemen. My show has just been invaded by the Queens of Clean from Channel 4. I do believe these ladies...
Never mind all the chat, give us a chance. What's wrong with your dirty house and why have you got one?
I was quite surprised when I saw Vicky's house for the first time because she's an intelligent, thinking, articulate woman and her house doesn't reflect her state of mind at all, I don't think. I can't imagine having to live here. I'd find it very, very hard.
Give us your keys. Thanks. See you later.
This is not something I'm looking forward to, you lazy beggar.
Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, Aggie.
I'll be 50 next year, so it's a bit of a milestone for me. I want to be able to start the second part of my life with a clean slate.
Oh, dear God. Oh, the smell.
Oh, my God, smell.
Did you smell pee? It smelled pee.
The lounge has gone from comfortable, cosy chaos to chaos.
Aggie.
Oh, we've got lots of sweating going on.
I've slept on the sofa for the past 18 months.
Oh, it's just like rock hard.
Everything that pours from my body has gone into the settee and chair.
Oh, she is a champion of bowling.
Oh, look.
Have you seen
There's a
this
path
bloke?
to the door.
Oh,
My God, watch this, watch this.
Aggie, she's never still using
That's
this. You
in the microwave.
cannot be serious.
If I cook something in the microwave, sometimes the little burnt bits at the bottom can actually taste quite appetising when they're really heated. That's horrible, isn't it? Oh, God.
I think this is a mouse dropping. You know me and that is.
Aggie, I adore the clean mum.
Hey, you know, Kim, dead ringer. Can you see it? Yeah, dead ringer.
And watch what you're doing because mice do gather in bread bins.
Oh, look. Little black bits. See even one in this. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, what's that? A strip of dirt on the walls.
How does a woman have hands like that? She worked on a coal mine. Putrid,
If she's
isn't
not
it?
sleeping here, why does it smell so bad? Oh, well, isn't this a treat to behold?
Aggie, it's right up there with the baddies, isn't it?
It certainly is.
I eat a lot of food that keeps me regular, but it doesn't necessarily keep the loo clean.
Oh! And I'll tell you something else. Eggs!
Oh, God, it's an open sewer.
Time for Vicky to face the music.
Vicky!
Sorry.
We've been round this house, dear. It is an absolute disgrace.
I know.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Well, it's partly, I think it's to do with A, because I'm partially disabled, and B, because I'm possibly a little bit lazy.
What exactly is your disability?
My muscles are quite weak, both in my arms and my hands and my leg, especially down the left-hand side.
Okay, but the right-hand side, there's nothing wrong with.
The right-hand side has got considerably more strength.
There's a bowling ball trophy there.
That was 20 years ago.
You shut your gob. And I'm a big
younger
strapping
then.
woman, and I tried and broke all my fingernails and tortured my arm. What do you mean you can lift a bowling ball? You can make a bed.
Why would you want to live in a state like this?
It is. It's terrible, and that's one of the reasons why I called you, really, because I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't enjoy living like this.
It's a big thing for you, isn't it? Is it? What is it?
Listen, my love, we'll get... Oh, you silly thing.
Is it about the
We'll get the
change
house
that
lovely.
you want, or are you embarrassed, or what is it? Is it just very emotional
Well,
for
you're
you?
entitled to have a tidy house, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit of both.
But if we get you on the road, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a start for you.
Ag and I'll teach you the basics. And more. And once this house is spot on, you'll know how to do it, and it'll never be as hard again. And, my dear, we'll turn you into a cleaning goddess.
Well, stop the chat. Let's get cleaning.
So it's back to basics for Vicky. This veteran of further education faces her toughest course yet at Kim and Aggie's Cleaning Academy. And to get our dirty DJ in the mood, what better than some musical motivation? Vicky's friends, Kelly and Heidi, have arrived to help.
"21, so kept it."
To apply that same attitude to this.
As every domestic goddess knows, the first step to success is having a well-stocked cleaning cupboard.
Don't muck around. Come on, you, get round here. I'm taking you somewhere you have never been before.
Where's that?
The cleaning aisle.
That's where it is.
Oh, don't be so... Get in here. Don't be so ridiculous. Furniture polish, it's a must-have. It's got silicone in it, and some people say, oh, no, not on my best wood. If you don't trust it, then use beeswax. But most of us don't have antiques, so the spray comes in handy. Bleach cleans toilets, disinfects sinks, does a floor with washing up liquid. Invaluable. You can buy 3 of those for the price of 1 thick. I know what I'd rather have.
I'm not the girl to walk away from something awfully nice.
Oh, you know Ags and I and our vinegar.
Yeah.
It does for lime scale. It dilutes to clean windows. It's good to disinfect worktops. And what you've got left over, dear, put it on your chips. You've not wasted money. Right, come on. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You should always wear gloves when you're cleaning if it's heavy chemically stuff. And also, buy gloves that are too big for you. Because if you don't, when you put them in warm water, they start clinging to your fingers and your fingers start dimpling. And I hope you're taking all this in, you know. Yes, well, you better have it, because when I come back and you're messing around, they'll be... No, you don't be starving.
No, I won't, Kim.
I'm very good to you doing it. I don't have to do this, you know. I don't have to do this.
Back at the house, Aggie's checking out the damage done by Vicky's visitors.
Oh, there's a pile of poo here, in fact, all over the house, which would indicate high levels of bacteria. The other thing is that mice don't have bladders and they pee uncontrollably. I'm calling in pest control, and I'm going to set up this mouse cam to check up on any mousy movements.
Kim's crash course in cleaning continues with a masterclass on microwaves.
Unplug it when you're cleaning it. That's so important, all right? Now, first of all, my love, I have got here household borax. And I'm taking a teaspoon, my love, and I'm putting 4 of these in. It's a natural multi-purpose cleaner. It's smashing. Now, added to that, I'm going to put bicarbonate of soda. So once again, my love, 4 of those. Now, this cleans and freshens. Now, this is these gorgeous flakes that you buy to wash all the delicates. Now, there's 8 teaspoons I put into a powder, and this is gentle, it helps soften the water. Now, I boiled a kettle. I'm not going to measure off too much. I'm going to put, I think, about, oh, crikey, I'm putting about a pint. And now, this is the pump hand soap, all right? I put now, that's 4 squirts. Right, you've got your whole mixture made. Stand back, dear, let dog see the rabbit. Dishwashing brush, my love. Yeah. And some really hard. Watch. Oh, my God, isn't that nasty? Isn't it awful, lovely? Lovely, this is vile, darling. Let me get this bowl down here. Let me really get it down. Now, watch. Now, when you think, look, lovey, that's coming. Do you see the difference?
Absolutely.
Now, let me watch you do what I've done. Pretend it's a bowling ball and you're winning the match.
Fortunately, Vicky won't be working alone. Kim and Aggie's cleaning team is here to help tackle the filth in the rest of the flat. And it's going to be quite a job. As the mouse cam shows, the mobile germ carriers are quite at home. So Aggie takes Vicky to find out more about her filthy infiltrators.
Now, Bob, what sort of mice do we have here?
These are show varieties of the common house mouse. They're very similar to the domestic mouse that we get around the house. They're great chewers and gnawers. They need to chew to keep the teeth from overgrowing. And they're responsible for more household damage than any other pest in this country, anyway.
Tell me about their breeding habits.
They're prolific breeders. They have a litter every 21 days, about 10 each time. For one mouse that lives for the 3 years, that they can do, they have 500 and some odd litters.
It's mind-boggling,
yeah,
isn't
it's huge.
it? I mean, we're talking millions.
Oh, yeah. 2 principal things that they spread. One is leptospirosis, which can kill people. And they also spread toxoplasmosis. It can cause various illnesses in people, so that's something else to consider.
So how are you feeling about mice now that you know the full facts?
Well, these are gorgeous, but I've got to admit I'm going to be glad to see the back of mine.
Oh, you will be, Vicky, particularly when pest control arrives.
It's the worst infestation I've seen for a long time.
And when Aggie dishes the dirt.
The single source of Klebsiella around this place is from feces. Either the mice or you.
"49-year-old DJ Vicky Richardson is music mad." Her home, however, is not something to sing and dance about.
You've got to see it to believe it, really.
So Vicky's enrolled at Kim and Aggie's cleaning academy. But one small problem remains. Her flat is infested with mice. House mice have evolved to live alongside humans. So even if they're caught and released, they will find their way back into someone's home. The best solution is to call in the experts.
As you can see, there's a hole at the back where the mice have gnawed through.
That looks to me like something out of Tom and Jerry. I mean, it's classic shape, isn't it? I didn't know they
That's
did
right.
that. Have a look.
There's a hole leading into the cavity at the back there as well.
God, yeah,
Little mouse hole.
No, I didn't know about that. It's the first time I've seen that.
The mice can get through a hole the size of a pencil.
Oh, God. What is the plan of action?
The best way of getting rid of them would be a rodenticide. It's a quite humane way of getting rid of your mice. They eat it. 2 days later, they'll go a bit disorientated. They'll find somewhere to go to sleep. And it's just like I'm having about 10 or 12 pints, and they just fall over.
Like the sound of that. So what would you say is the single most effective way of keeping mice out of the house?
Well, obviously, you need to address the proofing issues. Any holes, gaps around pipes need sealing. Remove all traces of food, don't leave anything out, and we'll be able to deal with the problems inside.
Sounds like the easiest way to get rid of mice is not to have them in the first place, Vicky. And that means cleaning up.
No more mouse parties, then.
No more parties, full stop, Vicky. It's back to school to tackle a record problem.
Now, you need distilled water. I've got triple distilled vodka.
OK. Can you clean it or drink it?
Shut up. The reason we use triple distilled vodka is because there's less impurities in it. So we're not going to leave debris behind on the grooves with this record. Right, equal parts. Start with the vodka, and now the distilled water. In that goes as well. Now, we want a shaving brush. Now, you give me a record, my love. They play better when they're clean, you know. And all I do is shake any surplus.
Yeah.
And we go in a round circle. Round. My goodness, oh my Lord.
Look at it.
Yes, I mean, you can feel the brush going into the groove.
Yeah.
And there's a slight cling to it.
Yeah.
It's rather strange the way it grabs. Now, watch. I'm going to use a non-static cloth. Okay. I'm going the way of the grain again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness me. Oh, to the Lord. Oh, to the Lord. Now, look at that, my love.
See if I see it.
Yeah, actually, you can. I don't recommend constantly cleaning it with the alcohol because alcohol dries. Some people send them out to a cleaner, a professional record cleaner. Now, I want to make sure it's totally dry. So I've got an old dish rack and I put anti-static cloths in there, no fluff. I'm very thrilled. Are you going to do one?
Absolutely.
All right. Now, I'll tell you something that's got me curious.
Right.
How big's your record collection? That's what worries me.
I've got about 13,500 singles and must be about 1,000 LPs. I've not been collecting CDs that long, so I've got maybe about 400 CDs.
Well, I think you've done a jolly good job
It's
on
not
that.
bad, is it? It's not bad.
Not bad. You've only got 14,000 to go left. What's that between friends?
As Vicky tries for top marks, the rest of the cleaning team is putting in a graduate performance. Next up, a science class to help spur Vicky on.
Well, Vicky, it may come as no surprise to you that there's loads and loads of bacteria in this house. The lab were really astounded. In fact, every single thing that they tested for came up, and that's very unusual, actually. You need around 10 E. coli to make you ill. On one swab alone, there were 4 million. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
way off the scale.
God.
This is E. coli and Klebsiella, and Klebsiella is found in the gut. The single source of Klebsiella around this place is from faeces, either the mice or you. It can cause you particularly diarrhea and, food poisoning, that sort of thing. I mean, does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah, it explains a lot, really. It sort of like varies between the squirts one day and constipation. The next I can get quite blocked sometimes.
I don't know if you're washing your hands properly after you use the loo. Now, do you remember this morning? Put some cream on your hands.
Yeah.
And since then, you've been to the loo, you've washed your hands?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to just have a little look to see how well you've been washing your hands.
Okay.
So if you could put your hands under here, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you see all the luminous parts are the cream where you haven't washed it off when you've washed your hands. Turn your hands over, you see all that white area. I'd say you've washed your hands very, very poorly, actually. So you need to make sure that you get all the palms done.
Yeah.
Okay? In between the fingers, the backs of the hands, the thumbs, up to the wrists, and rinse well and dry straight away on a clean towel.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And that is a good step forward for you.
Absolutely.
The last lesson of the day has this teacher's pet doing a bit of sucking up.
This is amazing. It's fantastic.
It is amazing. Now let me just do this for a moment. Last little tip, a feminine tip. I've got cotton wool balls here, and I have bought some pretty lavender essential oil, and I've already poured it on here a little bit. I simply drop it in, let it back in, my love, and as it's vacuuming, you get a waft. Is it? So anything that's nasty in the air, a little femininity. You see? I think of everything, my dear.
School's out for Vicky. She leaves the team to the final clean and polish. Vicky's bedroom had become a record library come laundry bin, not fit for purpose. Now it strikes a much better note.
Oh, my God.
In you go, young
Oh,
lady.
my God.
Yes, it's your bedroom.
Good grief. I don't know what to say.
And you
It's just
notice
organised
all your
now.
lovely collection.
From now on, this is where the records live, okay?
Right.
On those shelves, not on the floor.
Not on the floor.
Long time since you've seen the floor, isn't it?
It's a long time since I've seen It's a long time since I've seen a bed. I'm so proud to live here now.
Good.
That's nice,
Good.
don't you
Good.
think?
That's nice.
To say a thing like that, you see, that's what you wanted.
Not at all.
Before, the kitchen was encrusted with all things inedible, including little mouse presents. Now it's pest-free and gleaming.
Oh, look! I've got a floor!
You've got a massive floor.
I've got a cooker!
You got rid of all the mouse poo, all the bacteria. It's clean now. It will have a beneficial effect on your health. Keep it that way.
I will. I'm so energised now, and
You feel that, do you?
absolutely, yeah. There's no mice going to get in here, no way.
The bathroom was disgusting. House guests faced trial by toilet. Now it's a welcoming sanctuary.
Oh my God! Didn't realise it was so bright in here. The lights, the whiteness.
Look, the loo.
The look. Oh, spotless. Hello.
Yeah, keep it that way.
I can see the bottom of my toilet.
Most people can. I don't know how to put this to you. I've been seeing them off my loo for years.
And you must remember, always clean your hands properly, like I showed you.
Yes, since you told me that, I've been religiously washing my hands carefully. I think I might even be getting that OCD.
Oh, that's
not a bad thing,
You
is
can
it?
handle that.
Before, the lounge languished under layers of records and rotting rubbish. Now it more than makes the grade for comfortable living. Top marks, team.
Oh my God! Oh, good grief!
This is now your living room, okay? You're not to use it as some sort of student bedsit, okay? This is a proper
Never
living
ever
room.
again, I'm telling you.
Have you resolved to really keep the standard up?
Absolutely.
Because all it is cleaned.
Yeah,
There
I
is
know.
no miracle about this house.
know.
It's called a clean house.
I can just do so much now, I know. If it takes me however long, this is how it's going to stay.
Yeah, because it's manageable now, isn't
And
it?
it is manageable.
Yes.
It's manageable, I know I can do it. You guys are just the best, you really are.
We think you've come a very long way, so we've got something for you, Vicky. You take this and open it up to add to your legion of certificates.
It is hereby certified that Vicky Richardson has graduated to the Order of the Duster. This is the best course of learning I've ever been on.
Listen, we're going to go now, leave you to your lovely clean
Thank you.
house.
Thank you so much.
No, you've done really well.
Told you we'd do it for you, didn't I? Told you. We
I
kept
know.
our promise.
You did.
Put
Have
your
a few.
bum down here
Thank you, I
and
will.
enjoy
Yes.
your lavish surroundings.
Oh, well. Thank
Bye,
you so
lovey.
much. Bye-bye.
All right, darling, off we go.
It's been a total life-changing experience. The whole thing, from what I had to what I've got now, it's just unbelievable. It's just absolutely unbelievable. I'm so proud to call this my home.
Do you need Kim and Aggie's help? Or do you know someone who does? Britain's top cleaning team is waiting to hear from you. Go to channel4.com/take part or call 09011 201 204.
For top tips on how to keep your home spotless and germ-free, hit channel4.com/4homes. Next tonight, taboo, desperate, confidence-destroying, embarrassing illnesses.
Wow! Oh, get that smell! Oh, what you mean it's full of food?
When did it break down? About 2.5 years ago.
Oh my God! Are you upset?
I'm horrified.
Lou and Roger Adams and their children, Dan and Holly, are Wild West enthusiasts. They take part in reenactments near their home on the Isle of Wight. If only they cared as much for their house. Forget good, it's just bad and ugly.
Every man's house is his castle, and mine is a ruin.
It was a nice house to grow up in. It was very homely and warm and welcoming. And it's not very warm and welcoming now. It's a bit dirty and sort of whiffy. So...
Whiffy.
So these desperados contacted cleaning queens Kim Woodburn and Aggie Mackenzie. What they don't know is that our sheriffs are in town now, although Kim is nursing a cold.
I've got germs. Aggie, you've got no sympathy. Listen, listen.
Come on, let's find these people.
I sound like a castrated canary.
I don't know the definition of a bin.
Who often doesn't know the definition of hot soap and water?
I work away all the week, so I can't help Lou at all through the week as such.
It's somewhere to put your head down, it's somewhere to have something to eat, and to keep you dry when it rains, and that's not a home anymore, is it?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's not funny, you...
Caught in the act of doing nothing.
What's that on your face, dear?
Grows on you, this, you know.
No, you're showing a little tiddly there, aren't you, dear?
Well, I am in character, saloon girl.
Are you, dear? But you're not a housekeeper, lovey, isn't it?
No.
Because you're not that. Oh, a family voice.
Right, anyone got a key? And then we can go and have a really good look. We better get a spur on at least. See you later.
You just enjoy playing cowboys and the energy excesses.
The family isn't alone in making the mess. They have 5 dogs, 1 chinchilla, 2 rats, 1 rabbit, 3 tarantulas, 6 hamsters, and a bearded dragon.
We rescue animals that are unwanted. They are cleaned out and cared for far more than the house has even thought about. But they do contribute to the mess and the muddle.
Some by making puddles. The youngest dog isn't house-trained. Well, time's up for these cowboys.
Wow! Oh, get that smell! God.
God, help.
Flies everywhere. I want to know where all the flies are laying their eggs. This has got so covered in dust and grease.
It looks like stage stuff, doesn't it?
It's right, it's made it really robust, actually. What the heck is that? Do you know what? I think that's old milk that's gone cheesy and then it's got dirty afterwards.
Don't tell me it's called general housekeeper. Do not tell me that.
Next up for inspection is what should be the living room.
What is this room used for? Is there any... What is it?
Well, it looks like a dumping ground now.
There's no rhyme, no rhythm, is there? Oh, Ags. Now, look here.
Oh, my God.
All right down your lungs.
It's like it's full of talcum powder. It's really
Ags,
weird.
Ags.
I've never seen dust so thick.
Oh, God. My throat's clearing up nicely.
My worst part of my room is I have no floor space. Got too much clutter and too many cupboards that I don't really need.
Spot of Breck.
Breakfast in bed.
Breck, you say. Then later when he lies here, you say, lunch. And to top it off...
It's more like breakfast in bedlam, isn't it?
We've got the evening. This house couldn't be worse, could it? And what are they doing?
Yeah.
Up the hill there.
I know.
Shooting up the town.
I know.
Cowboys.
They're living out this fantasy life because they can't face reality.
It is quite a big house and it is so cluttered and so muddly. I'd rather be out of it than in it.
God,
Do you call this a boudoir?
Oh, Kim, hold on. Ratus minimus. Oh, I don't like a rat.
To coin a phrase I use, it's a rat hole.
Oh, look, bit of respite, a perfume candle. Oh, God, even that smells bad. Kim, what do you say about this? Household rubber gloves in the bedroom.
You know what I say about that, don't you? What I say?
He's cowering in the corner.
Love, you need a medal. You need a medal. Come on, let's go.
Time for a showdown.
So, you managed to get back to the ranch then, eh? What a state this place is in, honestly.
Can't you tidy your room? You're how old are you?
23.
Oh, your mother's... Surely you could tidy your room.
No, I think, to be honest, it's all of us. We're all very
We're all
messy.
as bad as each other.
Of course, you're away 5 days a week, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Lucky
you're
you.
crafty, you.
Yeah.
So you pedal off for what, Sunday night is it you go to here?
First thing Monday morning,
And you come back, what, for a late...
Friday night.
Oh, wow. So how did it get so bad?
We had my mum living at home, and
Okay.
she's deteriorated into Alzheimer's now, and then she had to be admitted into a nursing home because I couldn't cope. And by then the house had got on top of me. It had just gone well over the top.
Yes.
And
And
I
then
now
it
don't know where
felt
to
like
start.
you didn't know where to start.
No.
Right, okay.
And I have a rather disgusting, offending freezer here.
All right.
That
Why is it so bad?
Well, it's broken and it doesn't work.
And it's
what
full
you
of
mean
food.
it's full of food?
And
And when did it break down?
When? Oh, God.
About 2.5 years ago.
Oh my God!
Put on your steel corsets, girl. What are we going to do with the Maggie?
I know. I know. It's clear that you all really love each
Yeah, you
other.
do.
Actually, and it would be nice to have a space to
so.
sit in together, wouldn't it? Actually,
It would.
Right, let's get on with it.
Kim and Aggie have called in the cavalry. Before cleaning begins, the rooms need to be cleared out. It's clutter's last stand. And Aggie is finding out just how unhealthy the house is.
Now, these animals are obviously very well cared for. The bedding's changed regularly, but it's scattered all over the place. So I want to take a swab here. I'll send it off to the lab before we have to send these people off to hospital.
Now, cleaning can commence. And Kim's roping Roger into her first dip.
This is obviously years and years of dirty hands, dogs jumping up. The whole thing's got to this, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to try 2 ways to get it off, OK? But one is sugar soap. Very old, very traditional. Or you've got a choice of the new proprietary.
Yeah.
They both work. Sugar soap is very good because it has alkaline in it and it so easily cleans. Problem with you have, I've opened the window, we have to ventilate. They recommend you wear a mask. Now, get this up. Now, I have put in here 1 teaspoon into, I'd call that a generous pint. It's very hot water. That's all I need. I take my cloth and I immerse it in here. You would be amazed what it gets off. So watch. I'm just going to do that. Sugar soap is terribly powerful. It just is flipping well incredible.
Yeah.
So I've done that. Right, now watch. The proprietary goes straight on the rag. Dry rag. There I go. Now watch, spread it around, leave a gap. Now there I go. You see?
Yeah.
Now I will admit this to you, it does take longer
Yeah.
to get it off. I'm not going to deny that to you. I don't think that's too bad, actually.
No, it's very good.
I'm not going to say that's too bad at all. So Roger, which one are you going to use on this door frame?
Well, I think as that one's nice and easy, I'll use the sugar soap.
Right, get your mask on. Get on with this.
Thank you.
There is another reason for the state of the house. Lou suffers from depression.
The muddle in the house doesn't help with the depression. It makes my mind muddled and I just want to crawl into a corner and hide and not come out. I am fed up of living like this. It is wrong. It doesn't do me any good at all.
The decline of the house is symbolised by the desperate state of the freezer. Beneath the lid lies something so bad that for the first time ever, the ladies are having to quarantine a kitchen appliance.
Well, we're going to take a look inside with this endoscope, which essentially is a lens with a light on the end of it and a monitor for you to check. I've made a small incision in the plastic here, which I'm going to insert the lens into, close up that seal and look inside. Now, ladies, inside this freezer, there's a limited amount of oxygen, OK?
Right.
Something like Clostridium, bacteria, which you can't see, thrives in that sort of environment. Now, certain species of it gives off toxic gas that causes gangrene.
Oh.
Yes, it's that dangerous.
Not me.
The other thing, if you look closely there, that, what does it look like?
Ice.
It does look like ice. Well, I can tell you it's not ice. and I think I might know what it is. I'm going to take some swabs around the house.
So, what will the lab results reveal about the horrors in the house?
Are you upset?
You're worried.
Oh.
And it's a dog's life for Kim. This Addams family are Wild West fanatics. But home is no little house on the prairie, more a house of horror. Lou suffers from depression, and the house isn't helping.
I've hit rock bottom with it, I think. And I would so love to be able to have my ruins back into a castle.
But it's not just the family who cause chaos. Border Collie, Crackers, isn't house-trained, so Kim and Aggie are taking Lou and Holly to meet dog trainer Kathy Humphreys.
Hi there. Hello, Kathy. Thanks so much for coming. We need a bit of a help here with this little one here. Yes, he kind of wheezes indiscriminately, doesn't he?
He does, indoors, I'm afraid, and I can't get him to do a wee-wee outside.
I've certainly got ideas of how we can help. But if you'd like to take the Dalmatians off for a walk for me so that I can concentrate on Cracker and his owner, I'd appreciate that.
OK, no problem. All right.
See you later.
Come on, guys.
Right,
come on.
Let's go.
OK, Lou, so did you bring the rag that I asked you to bring with you?
Yes, the pea-ridden cloth. Yes.
Thank you very much. What we're going to try and do is get him interested
Taking
in
him
this.
back to basics.
Good boy. We're going to use this to put the scent from the dog onto the newspaper, transform it all over, and eventually we'd be able to take the cloth away and just have the scented newspaper.
Right.
Once he starts weeing on the newspaper, then we can move it nearer the door to outside, and then hopefully he'll start doing it outside.
Outside.
And we can also do it at the base of the tree that you said you've got in your garden.
Right.
Which will encourage him to cock his leg on the tree as well. The other thing I'd suggest is to go out with him on his own for a walk and walk him along areas where other male dogs will have been to the toilet.
It really is back to basics, isn't it?
It is back to basics.
Yeah.
Treat him as a puppy.
And hopefully, within a week, Crackers will have cracked it. Back at home, the team are quickly getting on top of the grime, and Kim has a plan for revitalising Dan's chest of drawers. But will it be his cup of tea?
This is very, well, damaged to say the least, isn't it?
Well, it is.
God. But it's very beautiful. I'm going to restore some colour in this with tea.
It's very strange to use tea, though, isn't it?
You read all your old books. Everything was put to use years ago. As a child, believe this or not, because we'd run out of toothpaste, my sister and I would stick our toothbrush up the chimney, gather soot on it, and we'd clean our teeth. And you'd swallow water and spit it, and your teeth were sparkling. Years ago, everything had its use. Tea did more jobs than you can shake a stick at. Right, my love, I've got to open up this wood, make it as open as I can so it simply drinks it in and gives it a nice colour. So I've got very mild sandpaper. All I'm doing is go on the grain. Now, I'm not going hard at all. If it's a very, very, very expensive antique, and if I was in doubt, I wouldn't do this. You'd go to an antique dealer who would charge you to French polish it. OK, I'm happy with that. I want to gather all the little sawdust bits, and I don't want to do it with a dry duster, because if I do, it'll fly.
That looks amazing already.
I know. Good Lord. In I go. You see, tea is golden. This is a golden piece. We want to add a golden colour, not a chocolate colour, so it matches the rest. This was a very dark piece. I would use coffee. Look at that, now look.
That has made it look amazing.
What did Mum think of that?
She'll love it.
The swab results are back from the lab, and it's not looking good for this messy menagerie.
Now, you're very fond of your animals, I know, but I think there's not enough attention being paid to hygiene. I've got samples here of Klebsiella and E. coli. There are around 1 million bacteria next to the chinchilla cage, OK? And that's really from, you know, the animals chucking out their bedding and there's faeces in that bedding.
But we do wash the cages out when they're cleaned out.
Yes, no, the cages themselves are fine. It's what comes out there into your environment.
Yeah, we're not cleaning around the cage,
Yes,
we're just cleaning
that's
the
right.
cage.
Yeah. So as well as a massive bacterial count, we've got huge numbers of fungal spores all over the house. Remember the inside of the freezer? Will you ever forget it?
I will never forget it, no.
What's inside the freezer? Geotrichum is everywhere, and it can give you horrible chest infection, it can affect your lungs, and as well as that, it destroys the data on CDs and DVDs. And you don't want your DVDs and CDs destroyed,
definitely
do you? No. This is it's in sort of its slimy form, and when it runs out of nutrients, that's when the flowers form, which is what you've got inside your freezer.
Which is what looks like the white fluffy stuff we thought was ice.
Yes. Are you upset?
I'm horrified.
Oh. But listen, that's the past. That's the past. That's the past. You know, you can sort this. You can all sort this. It's all right.
How do we get rid of what's left in the house?
OK, well, it's the obvious answer, I'm afraid. Cleaning.
Cleaning.
It's dusting regularly, washing down surfaces, keeping the windows open, and, very importantly, brushing the dogs outside.
Not nice, is it?
No, it's not nice.
The house is now a toxic freezer-free zone. Upstairs, Kim's getting her teeth into the net curtains.
I've seen some nets in my time, dear, but these really have picked up all-time dirt, dear, haven't they?
They have.
Yeah, I bet you'd be saying, oh, I'll throw them. No,
I was going to throw them.
No. Denture tablets.
Really?
Oh, it's incredible, honestly. Now, I am going to put 3 tablets in because I think it's desperation, this. Now watch. It's silly, but little things excite. Now, can you see?
Yes.
In fact, my love, I'm going to need more. Throw me in half a dozen in that one, please. Get them in, woman. Now, I tell you why I am keeping these curtains folded.
Right.
And I don't want to iron them. Because, oh, God, it goes
awesome.
on and on, doesn't it, lovely?
I can't believe that they have come up so white with just using denture tablets.
Yeah, but there's citric acid in here. People take their teeth out. They've
And
had
clean their
wine,
teeth.
all the coloured stuff under the sun. They put their teeth in and they're
Stains them.
sparkling. In I go in the bucket. You don't need to rinse these much because there's no soap, so you don't get that heavy scum. 2 towels. Your curtains are a cream colour, not white. They are cream nets. Now, roll it like a sausage, my love.
Oh.
I call this my dance of joy.
Oh, my goodness.
I can now hang it up. It doesn't need ironing. They've cleaned your false clackers. It'll clean your curtains.
Indeed.
Do you feel like the clouds are really lifting?
Very much so. My shoulders feel lighter. I'm not carrying half the world around with me. I want to get up and have a go now. And you know, Holly and I have said we've got to get our cleaning stuff sorted.
Get you domestic goddesses.
One final push, and the house is ready. The kitchen was coated in cobwebs and grime. Only Roger would dare use the cooker. Now it's clean, and the whole family will be cooking with gas.
3, 2, 1, open. Oh, wow!
It's just so different. It is just so... Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you.
And you've got a lovely big empty space over there that you can put a dining table in.
Indeed.
And when you come home at the weekend, Roger, and you want to cook something, we've got a lovely clean cooker for you to do that on.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And I'll tell you, look at her eyes, how bright they are.
Oh, yeah.
We've got eyes back now.
I am so pleased.
The living room was lost under a mountain of boxes, giving the family nowhere to sit. Now they've a lovely lounge, perfect for spending time together.
Eyes open.
Oh, wow. Do you like the look of the living room?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a living room.
Yeah, it's a living room.
somewhere to... Oh, look, it's lovely. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Much,
much better.
We look forward to coming down now on the weekends.
Oh, yes. You won't want to go to work Monday, none of you will. No roast stay home.
I've now got a room that we can all come and sit in. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dan's bedroom was a chaotic mix of computers, cupboards and cables. Now it's spacious and spotless, perfect for this high-tech player.
Come in. Come in, folks. Come in.
Oh, God. Someone's stolen my bedroom. It's amazing.
And you can see the floor.
Yeah.
We're going to keep it lovely and tidy like it is. Do you think you manage that?
Yes.
Listen to him.
Without a doubt.
Do you think he will, Mum?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
I do think he will.
Lou and Roger's bedroom was a rat's nest, only fit for, well, rats. Now Lou has her boudoir back. Lock, stock and barrel.
Let's get you in. Round we come, my dear. Oh, I tell you. This is the bedroom, my dear. What do you think?
It's lovely.
Nice, love, isn't it? I know. Is it lovely? Oh, no.
It's just brilliant. It's just a different room. Different room altogether.
So much brighter and lighter.
So much bigger.
Airier.
It's so much, oh, so much bigger.
The room you wake up in the morning sets you right for the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a morning person. So if I had to get up in a room that was awful, I wouldn't. But if it's a nice room, you think, yeah, I can meet the day.
Thank you for giving me back my castle.
OK, you lovely lot, we're off now. Don't get up. It's been great working with you. Really enjoyed
Enjoy
it.
your lovely lounge and don't forget, work as a team.
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah, we're off.
OK, bye now.
Bye, my love.
Bye.
Bye.
This is going to change my life completely. This has turned my life around and it's heading me in the right direction.
It's given us what we need, the inspiration, if you like, to keep it up, to get the house really, really top condition.
We were close, but it's just made us closer.
We're back as a family team again.
A little piece of heaven is my home. So I think it's going to be wicked.
Do you need Kim and Aggie's help, or do you know someone who does? Britain's top cleaning team is waiting to hear from you. Go to channel4.com/takepart or call 09011 201 204.
And if you think you can do better than Kim and Aggie, then why not send us your cleaning tips? Visit channel4.com/4homes for details. Next, moles and boils, just some of tonight's embarrassing illnesses.